I don't know how well you can see this, but I have a little bit of an ant problem every year right here. And they just keep going in a line. And so I am going to take care of this problem. At least I'm going to try. And this is how I'm going to do it. Okay. So, the first thing to do, because I don't want my dogs to get into it and I don't want any birds to get into it, I need to get this covered up, make it so that it has a net around it so nothing can get into it. So I'm just trying to envision this is just a scrap piece of welded wire. Because what we are doing is making poison to get rid of the ants. And so we don't want the animals that we love to get into them. I am picturing three clicks this way, three clicks that way. That one. Bend that over. Bend that down. And some of these, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be functional. It's just a cage to put over the top of the bait so that the animals can't get in, and I know dogs and stuff can still get into that, but just hold on for a second. I also have that can go on the outside of it to help keep the dogs out even more. but it still allows the ants access, 100% access to that. So the next step is to make the mixture. So the ingredients that you're going to need for this poison, ant poison that is just plain white sugar, warm water, and some borax. And I'm not going to dirty up one of my tablespoons or teaspoons. I'm just going to try to do as close to a equal mix of sugar and borax. There we go. That's close enough. Everything about me is precise, precision. Now I'm going to put in some water to dissolve it, and can you hold the camera for me right there? And what I'm looking for here is a little bit of a syrupy paste. And I don't care that I'm using a dirty plastic garbage dish. This dish is just going to get used for this and then thrown away. It just needs to dissolve all the clumps of borax. And the more of that extra stuff in there, that just means the ants will love it that much more, because they like garbage. Goes a little bit quicker if you dissolve the borax first, but there we go. Uh-oh. Sounds like Marissa's home. There we go. It's all dissolved. Oh boy, she's home! Crying for Marissa. So there we go. I have it underneath the steps. I don't need the bigger cage over the top of it. But these are the bad guys we're trying to get rid of. Keep them from getting into the house. I have a couple more places I'm going to set these out. And what they'll do is take that syrup back to their house, to their home. They will feed each other with it, and they will all die. Bye-bye, bad ants. They just got to get used to it, and that is pretty much what I do to get rid of the ants. I could do Elmer Fudd, get firecrackers, and start a war with the ants, but if I remember right, Elmer Fudd came out the loser in that one. Better not do that. I didn't get the video uploaded last night, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on it. So this is about the same time in the evening that I was making the video for making the ant bait, and there it is right there. You can see it's still sitting there, But as you can see, let's see if I can find him. There's one ant. And I haven't done anything else to the area. But yesterday in this very same area, there's another one more right there. But yesterday in this very same area, there was hundreds of ants. And so now there's, one here or there, but definitely not the hundreds of ants that were here yesterday. So this is, to me, this is proof that the borax mixture works at getting rid of the ants. And the more of them that go in and eat the bait, the more I get rid of. So for me, that's just proof that it does work. You got, one laying right there. Now, could easily be that somebody stepped on him because it is a walking path right through here. But the number of ants are way down, way down. So I call that a win. I'm gonna go see if I can get this video to upload tonight. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. TGIF. I'm going to go in, read my Bible, try to get this thing to upload, and I am going to get to bed. So that's how I take care of my ant problems. Give it a few days, and they'll take the poison back into their colony and distribute it to the rest of their friends and family, and that'll take care of that at least for a year. And then it seems like next year I'll have the same problem again, but it takes care of the problem for this year. Usually just have to do that once. 1 year I had to do it 2 times to get them to finally knock them down enough. But I'll just keep an eye on it, and that's how I take care of my ant problem. And just remember, I am an expert in a couple of things, but making poison is not one of them. This is what I do. You have to do what you do your own research. There's lots of other people who have done videos on this, and some of them say use 6-to-1 ratio, some say 3-to-1, others say a even 1-to-1 ratio. I like the 1-to-1 ratio the best. It seems to work the best for me, so that's what I do. Do your own research, and you do what works right for you. Other than that, thank you for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I'm out.